She walked into court with her head held high. Here she is, about to spend 2 days in the witness box, recounting some of the darkest days of her life, and she looks like a film star. More importantly, she looks like a tragic heroine, a woman victimised and bullied by a man she describes as brilliant but brutal. And the way she walks through that throng of photographers, you can tell that she is going to fight with every fibre of her being not to be the person put on trial. She reminded us of why we loved her in the first place. The TV image of the domestic goddess has for a long time now been a lip-licking parody, a brand, not a person. But the trial reminded us of something we had perhaps forgotten, that Nigella first found fame as a strong, witty, working mum, with an intellect and a courage to match her culinary skill and her beauty.
It's terrible how curiously satisfying I find this. But then, I like a bit of dismemberment in the evening.
She showed it over and over again in the trial when her QC said, "When you unfortunately separated from Mr. Saatchi," she shot back, "I wouldn't say unfortunately." When she talked about her drug problems, she said, "I didn't have a drug problem, I had a life problem." The Nigella we loved was back, spontaneous and smart.
Perfect, Missy, this is what got me suspended. It was so worth it.
Nigella has succeeded in spite of her husband, not because of him. The picture that has emerged of Charles Saatchi in this case is a deeply troubling one. He comes over as someone so much in need of being the centre of his own world that he marries a beautiful woman loved by millions and then wants to keep her entirely for himself. He marries a brilliant cook and won't even let her have a dinner party. If he had looked up from his burnt toast and weak tea, he would have seen her for what she is, a talented woman who, in spite of a complicated and sometimes tragic private life, has kept her place in the nation's heart. Who's to say what Nigella can't achieve without Saatchi holding her back?